Yeah. Cost $1? That's sick. I don't think her crumbs were the reason she helped us. You ask me, even if she found me and Dell that day with her conscience clean, she'd still have saved us. It's just who she is, never stop worrying about everyone around her, even in the end. We've got to crush Louise, for her sake, too. I still think that this part was probably definitely the weakest part of the game so far. Like, I've had some time to think about it, and I think it was very contrived and stupid what we just had to go through, and I think it would have actually been like so significantly better as part of the story with Rella for that to have been a dungeon and for her to have been like monologuing the whole time. Yeah. I think, like, if she was slowly giving us crumbs of what happened while we were going through the dungeon, instead of just we show up, we fight dragon, I think it would have been way better because, like, at the end we could have realized that, like, oh shit, this is happening, and then she explains, like, I don't have that much time left, so I have to see how strong you are. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fight Louise. Let's go. That would have been so much better than what happened. Yeah, she floored herself. I also just don't like it because she floored herself. I really dislike characters that do that shit. Genuinely dislike them. That's pretty cool that they have all the Castlevania characters, though. Rella was the prince's true assailant. She was but another victim of Forden's schemes. So focused was I upon my failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Also, we have, what, until, like, the 24th? I think it was. So I was thinking about this, and, what, we have 12 days, right? I think mathematically the game cannot end because I have more than 12 things to do, and the game would not end with us not being able to get all of them the way that we've been playing. I think we absolutely will have all of them by the end of the game. Also, somehow Nurse is still only at 4. Yeah, there's no way Louise is the final boss. Absolutely no chance. I've never seen Juno like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I know, she has been. That's sad. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her will be some comfort. By the way, I'm so sore. I'm in so much pain. Rella did not deserve such cruelty, then or now. Forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juno's life to manipulate her. All at the hands of the most virtuous man in the Sanctus Church. Truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic. Yeah, we still cannot bond with Basilia. That's, like, the worst part about it, to be honest. I could never justify cursing the prince, yet had I been in Rella's situation, I couldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Louise.
Hey.
If I'd never been taken in by the Cygnus family, maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. But then Forden would have just killed her, right? It's not like me at all to dwell on it, and I know we can't change the past, and I can't stop considering all these what-ifs. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, Jeff Unloon? Dude, we've all been playing that type of game. Matt's probably still playing it right now. Oh? It seems Mora summoned me to academia. It's been a while since this has happened.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
He remembered that he is the former king? Mora seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations, where I described to you how I'm trapped here?
I do.
have no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
Hold on 1 second.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy.
I mean, technically we didn't go in the Mage Academy.
After all, it was
so...
a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all.
Look at Plato, look at how cute he is.
A deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
Oh, because okay, that cements it for me that I think he definitely is the former king. Because the former king founded the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic, the magic that the Saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them?
I don't, because you're not there.
I sensed nothing.
Kings
as
of
if time
Femboy,
stands
all
still.
good JRPG protagonists are
single sound.
femboys. Obviously.
Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Wait, like a Twitch whisper?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the
Yes?
turmoil that has engulfed this
Jesus.
land.
I removed Twitch whispers years ago.
Just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine.
Of
One
my
of those
life?
truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide.
Clashes plural.
I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the
Okay.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. We didn't get anything out of that conversation. That's kind of surprising. Oh, the prince. Wait, he's still
The time's
laying
finally
there.
come.
Who gift you subs randomly? It's a decent idea. I just lurk. Luis set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back. I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure in the morning of September 23rd. But things might not be as easy as it's been so far for us. For us so far, don't have the royal magic no more, and anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean
Yes.
anyone. You're right, we've got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. I think it'll be fine. Probably.
Everyone's here. We've got
Ahead
the fight
of
our
my...
lives
Yeah,
ahead of
see,
us. Let's be ready for it.
it's definitely not the last quest. Because it's not filled all the way in the bubbles. Duh. Ahead of my final battle with Luis, my adversary decreed by fate, I will want to prepare as best I can and then make my way to Grand Trad where my supporters await. The final battle with Luis and Grand Trad approaches. Spend your time before the designated day to make sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather condition around Altabury. Gather information in town about what powers Luis commands as an Archmage. We only have 10 days left to prepare for a battle with Luis. Let's make sure we are as strong as we can be before we face Luis. Only wish we had more time. Keep an eye on Juno, but it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them. Also, Gallica's only rank 6, and she's story locked. That's also a thing. We absolutely have to hang out with Hulkenberg. We, like, don't have a choice. Yeah, we need to hit guild rank metaphor. He's here, that damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy. Hold on, what are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives. Still playing innocent, are you? Grand, it suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. What? I'm waiting right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running.
There's a runner. A village.
Oh, I smell trouble.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him, we might be unable to avoid a fight. Huh. Okay. Hey.
Hello.
So Ford, my primary obstacle among the candidates, is dead. What a fool, relying on something so unstable as religion for support. I'm with him on that one. The only constants in this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of the Rassant, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus, before him, I'd have crushed those irritating minor candidates. What's this guy's deal? Upset he can't measure up to Luis? Rest assured that you two will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Luis, I swear I will send you to your grave. I have no need to obfuscate. Thank you. My whereabouts. Here's my next destination. Did I mention my head hurts?
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me.
Oh, smell trouble.
In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting. This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable. Huh. There's no way there's only 10 days left in the game. Like, I literally cannot finish Basilio's shit in that time. An Elda and a fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you! You drag us into your wars, and you work us to the bone, and you cast us aside. And just as I'd find something lucrative, damn it all.
About that.
Look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? What, so it's not just a rumor? There's a prince going around helping people? Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list. You're welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on? I'm a craftsman. I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go get the materials in my place? Committed a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials you get me? Say less.
Thanks.
Durable spider silk. Can only buy it in a place called Malva.
Let's give it a shot.
Mountaineer gloves and increases my tolerance.
That's
Okay.
a choice I can get behind. Ooh.
Well, I have a quest there now. That's good. So I can fly to previously,
That's
or like new areas is what it said. I don't see any new areas. Okay.
Let's help them out.
Alright.
All right then.
What else we got?
All right then.
I guess we can run around, check stuff.
Dear me.
You have like 2 maps, 3 if you get the bonus map to see the supports. That's terrible. I hate that.
Hey, you.
It's like when you get the old man and echoes on like the last map. I think the music has changed here.
You don't see
Pretty
this.
sure. Okay, we are not gonna debate.
All right then.
We do have to hang out with Hulkenberg. Like, that is what we're doing today. I just kind of want to see if there are quests.
Let's go.
Yes, there are quests. Okay. If we can get a quest and it says the deadline is like after this Luis fight, that would also tell us. We're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Luis myself, and with that decided, I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deed. Wait, you can't mean you plan to fight them all by yourself. Don't be so reckless. An Elda and a fairy. You must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell. True. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be culled.
Yes, but
I get that, and we don't want it either, but getting yourself killed won't stop. Want help? We'll take care of Luis, so hold your position, soldier. What proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you have no luck trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Zeocropus of the Tower of Insolence, it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. If you can defeat it, maybe I can trust you. Okay.
well,
You're risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about the Zeocropus. North of Altabury, there's a place called the Tower of Insolence. More towers. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but Zeocropus is the greatest among them. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return, or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific location, go to the informant, streamer. Streamer, go to the informant. Go there. Go, streamer, go.
give it a shot.
That's getting mighty high. If we do nothing, he might really go and try to fight Luis, so we should probably go defeat that monster. Alright, go to the informant, streamer. He's the guy who's supplying Nurgle with bodies? What the hell? Is a former bandit turned bishop. That's kind of crazy. Wait, don't we have Renault? In Fae? No, I'm thinking of Legault.
Anyone catch your eye?
You see the contracts? I'm counting on you, your highness.
You can handle
Ice Beast. Contract should be suitable of someone of your skill. I'd like for you to quickly take on the Ice Beast Chimera thing. Some don't believe it exists. This legendary monster is said to inhabit snowy mountains. Two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. That sounds horrible. Whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it. They found no success.
That
This type of thing we can't ignore. Dealing with it's going to take a ton of effort. Do you accept? I accept. That's what I like to hear. It looks in a place called the Everfrost Forest.
but
Go to the informant, streamer. You gotta go to the informant. Go, streamer, go. The Valmos are the strongest beasts out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up and sensed the
I
Valmos'
see.
defeat.
I have high hopes for you.
If you do manage to slay it, bring me the horn. Okay.
Let's do it.
you're
Damn. It's awfully
You're
cold.
sure?
Does look we could fly there.
We'll face danger here.
We have quite a few spots now. Kind of realized he fucked up entirely.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, at least he realized. Last map realization is kind of messed up, though.
Luis is the only one left. All really nice. Well,
I think we explored pretty much everywhere here, and there were not any gold beetles, or at least like we didn't hear any gold beetles. Yeah.
all really nice.
And we pretty much talked to every NPC. Yeah, we talked to that guy. All right, let's go hang out with Hulkenberg
Lady Reyna, please help us.
because we want those. I almost called them personas. We want those archetypes. I must put my life on the line. Let's do it. We can maybe talk to the informant after. Your preparations in order. It's difficult to relax with the final battle looming on the horizon. Okay, I don't like that they're talking about the final battle. I'm thinking of my once compatriot, Rodanth. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth through a fair and honest duel. Alright. We might kill him, yeah. I feel like I can see through Rodanth's plot with my overflowing wisdom. Wow.
Perhaps
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely. No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means. Suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. 'Tis a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. Cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him. I should like to go to him now, if my witness has no objections. Let's do it.
I thank you.
Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows in Grand Trad. I've heard word that Rodanth is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on. Let us meet at the gallows. Let's do it. This can't be the final fight. There's no way we get 2 ranks of Gallica before the end of, like, 10 days from now. It can't happen. Hear the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again, it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst. But fear not. In the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace. Halt.
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution?
No.
I've come to stop you. Indeed, you stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you will stain it no further. Well, isn't this a sight that a defecting vagrant would blunder so as the knight commander himself? Wait, bluster? Bluster so. Nay, we two were once royal knights both, birds of a feather, and so Rodanth, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this? You would be no match for me besides. Do you then mean to run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order? Get him. Death to traitors, glory to Knight Commander.
Do you see sense?
People would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well, consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Eve is my witness. Where's yours?
Oi!
Nacetum. You will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
That's not how you say that, but it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate. To me. We gotta watch Hooded Guy. Gotta be very careful of Hooded Guy. We come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed. You chose a place far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready? Now then, let us fight all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodanth. That'll be quite unnecessary. Nacetum! Aw, you bitch. Yeah. Hi, Matt. I am thinking about maybe playing it. You hit restart? That's so sad. Well, I can't move.
Absurd.
Fool, you and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right here with the whole town watching? Nacetum here was kind enough to bring a special igniter once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. And her pain.
It was you.
It was you. I told you, Eva, do not interfere. Weighed against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. She's eaten stuff worse than whatever this is.
Rodanth.
How? I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now more than anything I see was a fool to have faith in you. And they're dead. Her strike brought him to his knees. Your skills have dulled, Rodanth. Are you a broken man, Matt? That's tough. And that Nacetum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours, as wagered. Your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How could this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I earned by ability alone. I took nothing from you. It is you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I'm nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied. Do you think it easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance. A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. There is an achievement for it, yeah. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed, our paths diverged long ago. Gotta go get the cute girl, man. Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the Crown's power for his own. About time we got to step in. Take him away. Beat the shit out of them.
My word.
Never thought you'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to a fair fight, is he? Yeah. Who are you anyway? Ah, Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We're Knights of the Shadow Guard. Rodon's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody.
This time.
Hang him! Burn the city to the ground! Anyhow, you really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Rodon red-handed overstepping his bounds. I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set foot. I'd been asked to help expose Rodon's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Keep saying you'd convince Rodon to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him, a knightly pride yet survived, and now 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. She would probably like this one, but you were able to stop him. You're right, and I'd not have won without you, so thank you for seeing this through. I don't know about that. She did fine on her own, I think. We'd already investigated his home, and it had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. Getting really good at it. Are you playing on controller? Because I hated the controls on controller. He addressed me as a knight to a fellow... He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. Cannot say if I've lived up to such a title.
Incredible.
You certainly seem like a monolite to me, Hulkenberg. You exaggerate, surely. I have a ways to go until that point. We still have yet to restore His Highness the Prince, after all. I don't like that you can't cancel your jump. For now, your words are enough for me. Thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodon, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. And the fact that you have to hit jump before you do directions, I don't like it. It is weird to me. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead. But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you, Eva. I can feel her deep determination and trust in me. God, it is just so deep.
She now.
New power. A new power.
Yes.
Okay.
I am your knight.
Yes, she is. I'm really excited to see what these do. Paladin and Dark Knight.
Now then.
This might also get us enough archetypes for more, but we'll see. Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We've done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. Pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I'm sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? I feel as though I've gotten more support from the Knighthood. Number 1, baby! Imagine Brigitte. Katharina! Wow. That's unexpected. Information.
I'm just listening.
I want information. She has information on Luis's fighting style. Wow. So you want to know about Luis? Well, I suppose it's time you finally fight him face to face. Frankly, I don't think you can best it. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with the sword, he is a mage capable of advanced magic and curses. He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind, and can imbue his swords with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allow him even the slightest opening, and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing. I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about it beyond its immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him. Interesting. Okay, we gotta choose archetypes carefully, I guess. It's the Tower of Insolence. That doesn't sound pleasant. Dangerous location. It's a nest for monsters. The Zeocropus.
Keep this to yourself.
Okay. Weak to pierce. Okay. Cool. And now you want to see? I know. Dude, it was such a good show. I love Uncle. What's a tower doing in a forest like this? Well, we should be able to fly there.
This place.
It was such a good show. We'll just grab all the things. Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest? Ice attacks are ineffective. Fire will work well against them. No shit. They have the ability to repel magic. Cool. Come up with a backup plan. Yeah. I unfortunately had to figure this out against the fucking dragon. So it's the same shit. Just hit with physical. Okay. Because apparently I can't stop the elemental shield thing. I heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded. Who knows what they're doing out there? Interesting. Hi, Absent. I hope you're cozy. I'm getting pretty cozy. Ingredients and village trading.
If I may.
Sell precious cures, heavenly water, ooh, and spider thread. Okay, all right. I absolutely must hear
Then
the Etria song. I have to. Yes. Travels taken me far. Even I have only experienced the island through hushed rumors and hearsay. Regardless, I believe I can still call forth your memories. Did you miss the stream? Maybe. Did he join the party in that stream? I guess so. Oh yeah, you missed a lot then. Yeah, you missed a lot. Lucky for you, I thought it was the weakest part of the game so far. But yeah.
Let me perform for you.
Hummed by the mother of the land herself. I should play it for you now. Yes. I'm gonna cry. I need full versions of these themes. I really do.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
All right, let's listen to
No, ma'am.
Brylehaven. We haven't heard Brylehaven.
Pleased to hear that. Oh,
A ship by the sea, the Principality of Oceania.
let me
Let's hear it.
perform for you.
That was so nice. And I thought about all I had seen.
Isn't this a
Wow.
dilemma?
Wait. Guest room.
Yep.
Ah. If you ever need help, just ask. Thanks, Gallica. Alright.
All right then.
Anything happening at night? So
Let's
there's something down there. Is that Basilio?
Wonder if I could have been one of Louis's minions.
Louise, I could see it.
Oh, it's Katharina.
Hey!
Another guy in pain. Katharina's here. He's in pretty bad shape. Here you go.
You saved me.
Drinking in my local, and some nutter started a row with the patrons. All I said was, I don't care for Louise, and the maniac pulled a knife on me. Things are crazy all over, but thanks for saving me, your highness. You're a decent fella. Tailbait. Louise supporters are becoming more fanatical by the day. We need to act in fast. Also, whoops. Look at what I forgot to do. God damn, Paladin looks sick. Alright, guards drawing in attention. Oh, that's pretty good. Increase the caster's defense by 3 for 3 turns. Okay. Protect guard, okay. Has a 15% chance of repelling physical damage. Weak HP recovery for all allies. Oh, okay, that's just better. The other thing. First aid, I think it was called. Holy Knight's Works recovers a medium amount of HP and removes debuff effects. That's pretty good. Recovers significant MP every turn. Cool. Extreme physical pierce damage that lowers defense. Technically, I mean, we have something better than this already. It doesn't take up 2 turn icons. Severe physical light damage to one enemy, 1-time weakness to light. Severe physical light damage to all enemies. Decreases their everything for 3 turns. That's pretty fucking crazy. Oh, this takes 3 turn icons? Oh, fuck. Yeah, you need a Seeker, Knight, or Commander, or a Knight, Healer, and Commander. Jesus. Okay, Magic Knight's Hammer, Hammer of Justice, Line Guard, Magic Guard. Okay, those are pretty similar. Let's look at... Oh, we need Wizard rank 10 for Dark Knight. Okay. Dude. It's Ghost Rider. Cool. Medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Wait, why does he have heavy rush? What? That's stupid. 15% chance of repelling magic damage. That's nuts. Heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Automatically increases wielder's everything at the start of battle. Increases pierce attack by 20%. Ensures status ailments are automatically cured in 1 turn. Wow. Deals medium physical electric damage to one enemy and lowers their defense for 3 turns. Why is Dark Knight so insanely beaky? He's Ghost Rider. Deals extreme physical pierce damage to one enemy and lowers their defense. Severe physical dark damage to one enemy and weakness to dark. Severe physical dark damage to all enemies and decreases their everything for 3 turns for 3 turn icons. Warrior, Thief, Mass Dancer, Knight, Healer, Commander. Interesting restrictions. Let's go ahead and learn this.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yup.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Basilio might end up being a Dark Knight.
I see.
To greater heights.
Okay. Unfortunately, she's not a wizard level 10. Maybe, though. I'm 1 away. Oh, we're so far away from Samurai. Fuck. However, technically, this maybe it's not cheaper than going 5 levels on mage and then 10 levels on a tier 2. Potentially. I'm thinking of cost effectiveness at this point. Yeah, cleric level 20 would also be very expensive. Fuck, man. Didn't I max this out? I did, yeah. Oh, he's not a mage. Fuck. You have no mag, dude? I am about to run out of mag, I think. I mean, it would be cool if I could get this too. Fuck, shit. Oh, I can actually look at this. Oh. I shouldn't look at that. Oh no, this is Devil Summoner. So it's not really a spoiler. Shit. That's so unfortunate. .406, we'll hit her with this.
I've acquired a new power.
Beautiful. Extra MP, that's always nice. Devil Summoners are crazy, I'm sure.
I see.
Alright,
Fascinating.
I'll waste
This
all
right
my
here.
fucking
All right.
items for this shit. I think it's worth.
I'm counting on you.
Get
Of course.
as much shit as we possibly can before this Louise fight.
I see.
To greater heights.
Oh, I guess I didn't technically need to do that. Let's just do this. Technically...
I've acquired a new power.
I mean, we just need to get it to level 10.
To greater heights.
Oh, it's so many of my items. Items that I could be using on Basilio right now. Alright, honestly, it really wasn't that bad.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Cool. Damn,
counting
dude,
on you.
I thought I had a shitload of mag.
Of course.
I'm running out of mag quick. Like, losing almost 40k.
I see.
Most interesting.
Oh.
Okay,
new
well we
means
get
of
some of that
protection.
back. That's cool. Yeah, this seems nuts. Like, I would put this on most characters. The Magic Reflect. Alright, let's go to
Alright,
the
then.
Academia. I don't know where Moore is. Let's find out. Moore is up here.
Let's head there right away.
And then we can possibly talk to Katharina.
Lost his coat.
Though it will depend on if Brigitte
where
will talk
was
to
I?
us. Oh yeah, there's Basilio.
No,
Actually,
where
let's do
was
this
I?
first. Yeah, if we can't start our social link with Basilio, there's absolutely no fucking way that the game ends on this Louise fight. Hello, kitty. Oh, he's so cute.
Now why do that?
I'm astonished you managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you've surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
And we get some jewel root.
Alright.
I guess it's fine. It kind of makes up for all those items I had to use. Uh-oh.
Everything okay?
Did you remember
Yes.
something? Yes, I did. But
Please.
before that, seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, and I do so value your perspective. I did save all the mag for a reason, you're right. I see. Interesting, though, I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means, I suppose the king must have imprisoned me here because... Because you are the king! I mentioned before, did I not? I believed I'd hit upon this place's true nature.
Listen here.
I believe this to be a classroom of the Royal Mage Academy. But that place is already... Yes, it is a place you ventured near, yet I felt nothing. I'd wondered if we were somewhere in the ruins, but from what you've told me, that seems unlikely. In other words, this is a separate place simply based on a study of the Mage Academy, meaning that the king expressly created the room to conduct research. I imagine I was put here to prevent my research. But it was quite the opposite. Yeah, that sentence confused me because it was very much not the case. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further, and by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. These answers I sought, this place, my identity, in the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits. He's definitely the king. Pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come.
Leave it to me.
I stand with you no matter what. Fascinating indeed. Why is it that you so often tell me the words I'd most like to hear? 'Cause I get the most mag for doing that. Thank you for mentioning. I'm trying really hard here. Is this what's meant by the power of bonds? I know of it in theory. This is the first time I felt it.
Surely.
Yeah. If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with eyes open. I am a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses. Am I? Or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I'm grateful.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make a reality, I'll battle my past until the end. I can sense his willingness to accept the truth, whatever form it takes, as well as his heartfelt trust towards me. Okay, I guess we get Tier 3 Seeker now.
Now, a
Cool.
new power.
A new power. Hey, Pokefan, what's going on?
May the truth.
The
guide us
Soul Hacker. Alright. Oh, it looks cool.
Listen here.
Now it's time for your next task. A true test, this one. The thesis project. If I were to ask you to research an elite archetype, can only be by having a peerless, unbreakable bond, and then said archetype must be cultivated to its limit. It matters not which one you chose to focus on, as long as you do so until it can improve no longer.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis. I need to strengthen an elite archetype to rank 20, and this can be completed by anyone. An SSD? I mean, if you need a new SSD, go crazy. This is the height that none before you reach. The stronger your power, the greater
If all
will
goes according to
it
plan.
impact me. Once this research is completed, the path to the ultimate archetype may finally be in sight, and with it, our ultimate answer. Did it say Luis the Archmage? Yeah, he's an Archmage. Everything lies in your hands, Eva. Let us break through the barriers of this trial and see our dream to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end. 60 for 1 terabyte?
Hello.
For an SSD, yeah, that's pretty good. Is the speed good for that price? I would be skeptical of that price. Ooh. There's breakable platforms now? Damn. That's tough. Okay, so we can make that. That might be actually really worth doing. Alright, let's check out Soul Hacker. What do you do, Soul Hacker? It actually looks so cool. Wow, 3 resistances too. Huh. Heavy when magic to one enemy decreases their attack. Okay. That is a cheaper summoner spell. Heavy magic wind damage to all enemies and recovers MP for each hit. Heavy HP recovery for one ally. Increases crit rate for all allies for 3 turns. Okay. Heavy magic fire damage to all enemies and recovers MP for each hit. Increases everything for one ally for 3 turns. Deals extreme magic wind damage to all enemies that ignores resistances. Alright, we got Tetra Brick, we got Soul Blade Rider. Severe physical almighty damage to one enemy that absorbs MP. Physical strike damage. Severe wind damage. Extreme magic almighty damage to all enemies and recovers MP. For 20 MP, that seems pretty decent. I think, yeah, this is easily the best Seeker archetype because of the AoEs that gives us MP recovery. That's pretty crazy. Hello? What's up? I'm back. Loki, if he locked in. I kind of thought that, like, Soul Hacker would do some, like, crazy shit. I mean, this is still really good. I just thought it would be maybe more. You know what I mean? You okay? Yeah, this is my roommate. Okay, so study an elite archetype. Now, when they're saying an elite archetype, is this our tier 3's elite archetypes? Yes, okay, they are. Okay. So this is doable. Is it worth it? Increases an archetype's status bonuses by 3 while channeling it. That's kind of worth it. That's a little bit worth, actually. Yeah.
What now?
However, Heisme is the closest, so we would max him for sure. Was Dark Knight? I'm thinking it's about to be this. I'm thinking it's about to be Ninja. You know how the song goes, I want to be Ninja. Yeah, when attacked, halves attacking enemies' hit rate. It is fucking disgusting. Like, I will just keep him on this. Or I will always have him with this on. Always. At all times, ever. Okay. Let's do it while we're in here, I guess.
I have retained my edge.
Oh, that's so good. Oh man, this is my points. My points. Half hit rate, isn't that fucking gross?
Steady effort is key.
5 MP? That's insane. Ugh. Oh, my poor things. Hold on. 3,000.
I have retained
Damn.
my edge.
Okay, that's enough. We'll go back to the 1000s. I have an unfathomable number of hero sleeves. You know, all that farming we did, that also had chests that could just drop them. Jesus. You know what? Fuck it. I have literally saved all of these the whole game.
My power swells forth.
Has resulted in continued growth. Agility increased by 4. He has 66 fucking agility, dude. That is insane. Nameless, you have cable? What? Okay, let's bet the kitty.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task?
Okay. It's time
Your abilities
to find
know
out
no
who he
bounds.
is.
Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Hey, he just said that. Oh, and we get 8 Heroes Jeweled Roots for that, so we get even more.
All right.
So we made our items back, essentially.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
I did. She's right.
It cannot have been an easy journey. Full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life.
Okay, I think maybe Gallica has the best VA. That's a question we also thought we talked about a little bit last stream. I'm thinking it's her.
There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake.
You'll find out soon,
And
streamer.
perhaps
I
as
will.
well. And the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation. But I
This game is
confess,
peak? Yeah, it's so
I do not
good.
resent being proven wrong.
What's my reward?
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a
Oh, he
question
didn't
of
like that
believing,
much. Damn.
but having the power to believe, the power to wish, or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself meaningful.
Fantasy, but fantasy's dead.
Now then, I'd like to present your next task.
Wait, another task.
But, alas,
Oh,
I
thank
have
God.
none to give. There is nothing more to be
It's like,
done.
you lying bastard.
With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are 2 reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here.
Okay.
I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason,
What's wrong?
It's because he found out
Oh,
who he
By the
was.
way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
unfortunately, the rest of my memories have
Okay.
not come to me.
Sure, man.
However,
God damn it.
I did arrive at a conclusion.
Fucking scammed, bro.
Why was I confined?
My
here?
items.
And
I
where
was
in the world
scammed.
is this place? My apologies,
Bro.
but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. Could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
He just said a whole lot, but said nothing. Bastard.
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well. That you and I met was no coincidence.
What?
Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all.
Yeah, I'm confused too, Eva.
Yes.
Yeah, this isn't Brigitte's bedroom.
Beyond speculation, the reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
How far am I? We just beat Rella.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am.
Yeah, because he
I
is in
shared
the
my
past.
story
Because
with
he's
people I
definitely
cared
the
for
king.
dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus
Did I see that twist coming? I thought it was the worst part of the game so far.
I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions.
Oh, he has companions?
I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you
I'm
much
sure.
as a single letter.
I don't really think there's a ton of game left, but I definitely think that we are more than halfway done with the game. Definitely more than halfway done with the game. There's no way this Luis fight is the end of the game. Like, mathematically, it cannot be. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes,
Yay, I picked the right answer.
thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide, but in truth, I think you
Pokefan, don't tell me.
just as much.
I don't want to know things. Don't allude to things. Don't fucking tell me, man.
It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Oh, there's a cute kitty. Their new game plus locked, I would die. That
Thank
would
you,
be
my
so
friend.
sad.
I'm glad we met.
I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and boundless trust. It's the
scholar
trust
in
is so
search of
deep inside of
utopia.
me.
More. Keeper and heritor of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound
But this whole
powers,
time, like,
work
I've
to
been
give
talking about
truth
like
to
how
our hope,
there's in
and
all
fulfill
RPGs
thy
there
destiny.
is a main quest, supposed main quest, and then, oh, by the way, now you have to fight God. And we have not experienced the, oh, by the way, you have to fight God now thing. But we have seen Yalda Bath, the Jalapeno Bath, in the fucking cup, and Piggytron as references. I'm sure fucking Jalapeno is gonna burst out of the cup and try to kill me. I'm positive that's going to happen.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp. Thank you for this heart-to-heart. Visit me whenever you need to, as always.
He was so small. He was so
We
small.
have a pivotal battle ahead of us, after all. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits.
I'm sure there is an achievement for maxing out all the
We
archetypes.
will meet again.
I'll just pull out his gun again. Yeah, I'll make sure to use Ryuji's physical attack
Hello.
on the gun, so Ryuji dies again. That shit was funny as hell.
What now?
Alright, well. Plus 15 magic, god damn. Let's look at Heisme. 69 agi. It's insane. Because you wanted to play this story? Yeah. Look, you're better than me. I didn't do it on purpose. This is when I knew. Like my first time fighting him, I just, you know, mistakes were made. Okay, so... Okay, so what I assume is gonna happen is gonna be kind of like Persona 5, in where we get to a certain story point in the game, we will get a new thing. Like, now that we have Ninja maxed, he will become Bat Ninja. That is, like, unique to him or whatever, probably. That's kind of what I assume is gonna happen. Because if we don't already have it after maxing him, I mean, what else can we do? I mean, we can try to go talk to him and see if something will happen, but I would imagine probably not. Let's talk to my boy. Every time I hit a new town, I make point of checking the markets and greengrocers. I never know where you might find a one-of-a-kind local ingredient, eh? And if I'm lucky, the shopkeepers even share some recipes with me. Take it from me, mate. Variety is the best way to put life into your cooking on the road. I will protect this man with my life.
Yeah.
A strong bond between Heisme and I.
Now what am I to
Okay.
do?
So, I'm just curious. Don't know if she'll talk to me right now. Fuck. Please talk to me, please. I've made up my mind. All that's left is for him. I don't think Alonzo would... I need courage 5 for Alonzo? Bro. Oh, that's pain. Okay. What does Katharina give us at rank 5? Displays items. Reduces mag cost. That's alright. I mean, I definitely do want to get her to rank 7. I mean, obviously we have to get everybody to rank 8. You need courage 5 IRL for Alonzo too. Juna? This is so hard. Juna comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Yeah, she's having a moment, I guess. I wish Brigida was a playable character. I really do. I want to spend all of my points and use them on her. I do. But I can't. Alas. Alright, I guess we're gonna go talk to Katharina. Katharina is outraged to find her allies have stolen from innocents. Repulsed and downcast, she decides to drop out of the tournament. I just hope it's going okay. Let's go talk to her. Question? Can I go to quests? Yes, I can. What would you like to see? I have 2 bounties. I have this hunt at the tower I just grabbed. I have this fetch quest. I have this prepare for final battle. I've done like all the fucking quests that I can possibly do. Essentially. Don't. Prepare for the final battle. That's the Luis fight. In 10 days, that is the Luis fight.
Louise, I can see it.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Okay, let's talk to Katharina. Oh, Eva, still alive and kicking, I see. You still don't remember? I guess, hey, if it's been 3 weeks. I've just been playing really slow, clearly. I'm 70 hours into it. Streaming it and reading out every dialogue, just like we did in Persona 5, makes the game last a lot longer. Go figure. You had a midterm last week? Oh yeah, that'll knock your socks off. She's so pretty. She's not Brigida, but she's cute. The beauty mark does a lot. Luis fights to kill. We gotta figure out what archetypes we actually want to bring into that fight against whatever his magic is. I'm so used to seeing you up on deck, it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? Wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually. What is it?
From my heart.
Everything
thank
metaphor
you.
just left your brain. You're 60 hours in and way ahead of me. Yeah, thanks, Eva. To tell the truth. Look, I don't remember exactly how much time Persona 5 took us. I want to say it was like 110 hours. If we get anywhere close to that, I would be so impressed. Told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it, but some of them do sure like to run wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods, holding them for ransom, and not just the nobles, but merchants too.
Ugh.
Manihot's the one spurring it on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all. You rushed it? Yeah, I don't want to do that with this game. I'm having a really good time. I'm almost certain that I cannot finish this game before next Sunday. Because next Sunday I will be talking with V about it, I'm sure, because she's already beaten the game. And it'll be fun.
What's that about it?
Suppose it is kind of your fault. Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought he was gonna say when I picked that option. You dumb idiot, it's totally your fault. I'm the one who planted all those rotten ideas in your head. Now they're treating petty robbery like some kind of political accomplishment. I'm crying. I suppose it is kind of your fault. I really didn't think he was gonna say that. What I thought he was gonna be like, well, if you feel that way, we should take responsibility for it together. Not, it's totally your fucking fault, you idiot. That's so good. That's so good. Oh god, I'm dying. I painted this time like I suppose it is your fault. I'm not getting any fucking bag for this conversation. That is so good. I really didn't think he was gonna say that. I really didn't. Oh man. So clearly, I think Katharina is worst girl, apparently. Damn. That's so good. Oh. Side note, I can't wait till I get new glasses, so maybe my eyes will stop watering. Oh, good lord. That was a good ass laugh. He did say it was kind of... Yeah. Yeah, no, just kind of. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
The truth is,
Long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old Parapus man who gave me a little cash, even though he's probably just as poor as me. Some people would run to a market to find food before somebody else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. It was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the Parapus code to defend yourself, even if you're all alone. I had animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke, and that's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came naturally after that. She punched the opposition. I got hurt a lot, and some of those wounds should have killed me, but I tell ya, I was never going back to the days of getting used.
but
Came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't.
Why?
Why not? He was dead on the side of the road, like he got dumped there. Shit. It continues to be bad at diplomacy. I'm just bad at talking to people, okay? They said he left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters. Fuck. Pay was good, for what a Paribus can earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
Damn it.
It's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest. You're not giving up, are you? How can I make her see? Right, the novel had a section on this topic. Ah yes, the book will solve everything. You know your letters? She can't read! Nameless, your waifu can't read! I'm being so mean to her right now. Fuck. The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation. I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I'd want to live in. She's got heart, she does. She has a vision. So I've got to put in the work. Hey Eva, got any to help me out once more? Please? Please?
It'll be fine.
You don't have to ask. I already know what you're thinking. Yeah, we got Mag. Do ya? Your fancy magic include mind reading? I want to stop Manihot though. Will you go with me? Thanks. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along. I can sense Katharina's determination as well as her strong faith in me.
I expected no less of you.
Cool. Apparently there are hideouts on the outskirts of Altabury. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it when I get back to you. And get back to you. You'll stop by again, though, yeah? We can go together.
Many thanks.
I'll be waiting. They would point the camera at that angle. They would always show her ass cheeks, though. I return to the group. They know what they're doing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So the prince is just Eepy now, I guess.
Come to think of it,
I shall...
There's no other way. I have to go. Yufa comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Basilio?
Now what am I to do?
Thinking about it myself, you know? I'm not used to doing all this thinking. Can't get me thoughts in order. Wish I could just skip town, put the whole thing from my mind, not to have to think about anything. Maybe I should lend an ear on our travels. Fuck. Wonder why he's so eepy? Yeah, surely nothing has happened to him. Barden. Don't know if he'll talk to me right now, though. Ooh. Wait, this could be good, though. I want to see... What do we need for Barden rank 8? It's probably, like, max tolerance. Watch. Actually, let me save. Hold on. We've done some important things. 71 heckin' hours.
Thank you, truly.
Should come a word from me. My wounds are slowly but surely improving. I can even make me rounds again. Well, one round, that is. In a little while, I'd like to have a long talk with you. Before I leave town, that is. Doesn't seem like he's fully recovered yet. I should give him some time and come back later. Okay, it's the same as Brigida then. Alright.
Then.
I wonder if there are any quests here. I guess not.
let's go.
We should also maybe check the whole map, perchance.
This is...
Because it said we could go to new areas.
Time for the old girl to shine.
Now that your Gauntlet Runner is capable of flight, distant dungeons that would have taken days can now only take a single day. However, if the dungeon isn't in an open area, you cannot fly to it, as the Gauntlet Runner wouldn't be able to land. Huh.
Let's see.
So, I mean, obviously go back there.
We'll face
Don't
danger
care about
here.
that right now.
Let's see.
Nothing.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's go hang out with Yufa. I think we get Devil Summoner, right? Yeah. Let's do it.
I shall...
We gotta go bonk the fucking church people for being idiots.
What shall we do?
Dave, our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. I know this isn't the best time, but could I speak with you about something? It's Ovi and the others. Since the incident before, the Sanctus parishioners glare at me if I so much as walk near the church. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. I've tried explaining myself, but they won't hear it. If I try going through the front, then I'll run into them. What do? Let's sneak in. I was able to convince Yufa to break into the church with my overflowing eloquence. See, I'm good. I'm good at diplomacy, guys, I swear. My points are so high. Sneaking into the church this way feels so underhanded, but appearances matter little when lives are on the line. Though they may be cold, let them stare. Now that, that we've decided our course of action, I'd like to infiltrate the church as soon as we can. Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
I would just say, hey, want to sneak into the church? And then they would say, yeah. And then we'd leave and go into the church. It'd be that easy. Let's use teleportation magic. Woo. My eyes. Oh, my eyes. Flashbang. Good, no one's around.
Yes?
That's why I'm horrible at public speaking. You know what's really ironic about that? I was the lead in a play. I'm not bad at public speaking. I'm just bad at the words part. I can do it. It's not hard. You just have to tell me what to say. Improv? Fucking awful. The distortion of Magla feels fainter than it did before. Why would that be? I played Juliet once. Yeah, you're right. It was Juliet. Maybe because no one's around. You may be right. Let's go down to the basement. I truly hope everything's all right.
Oh.
There isn't anyone here. Where have they gone? King Charlemagne.
Actually...
Eva, look what I found. I think Hyperic must have written this. What was the play? It was Aladdin. Here's an entry from June. Their illnesses are steadily worsening. I pray and pray, but it's not enough. I know it is my fault. Well, one can't call Hyperic an uncaring man. Look at how he takes responsibility for this strange illness. The most recent entry says, prayers are not enough. Faith is not enough. Is it because the devil dwells in their hearts? The fools. Illness is a punishment from God, and his wrath will spread throughout the country. We must beg his forgiveness. I hate this person. From this land, saturated with his fury, and I, the other believers, will offer up our flesh? We beseech thee, O God, to forgive us our sins?
Is this perhaps...
Hyperic has taken the parishioners. They're in great danger. What did he mean by this land saturated by his fury?
Oh.
Wait a second. Here it's mentioned they're going to throw themselves into a volcano. What?
That can't be.
Maybe he means the main Sanctus Temple in Altabury? What the fuck? I think so, because look at the illustration on the mountain. The word volcano is described on its northern side. Who's there? Is it Ovi? Yes, it is. What are you doing? Ovi, we found out where your mother is and everyone else too. It's just that it's quite far. You're just trying to trick me. They said all the pagans like you were liars. Why did you take Mama? Don't you know Mama's sick? You're awful.
No.
The one who took your mother was Hyperic. I'm going to leave Hyperic's journal here. Please, someday when you're feeling like a big, strong girl, have someone read it to you.
It's all right.
And by the way, Ovi, I haven't forgotten my promise to teach you that dance. After I help your mother, let's practice, shall we? That's a lie. I know it must be hard for you to believe me, Ovi. People can lose sight of the truth if they believe in something too strongly. But I want you to know it really was a joy to have met you. Please don't think I lie when I say this. Okay, bye. Come with me. I want to stop
Please, you
Hyperick. As
must.
far away as it is, we can't pass through the mountains, but we should fly there.
We should
We
hurry.
need to get there as quickly as
Yes,
possible.
indeed.
Agreed. It seems he's using a gauntlet runner belonging to the Sanctus Church. Judging by the date written in this journal, he may be arriving there soon. Hyperick seems serious, but also quite sensitive. I think it was the Mogla that made him lose touch with reality.
That means
It reminds me of when I believed I should be sacrificed. No shit. And that gives me all the more reason to stop him at any cost.
I must.
So please, keep helping me. I draw much from your strength. I can sense her strong determination and immense trust in me. It is just so deep. Alright, we'll see what's going on with the Devil Summoner now.
A new power.
New power, yes.
This is something only I am capable of.
Yeah, so the play was in middle school. So I was a choir kid, right? And this was before puberty happened. Oh, that looks kind of... Does he have... Is that his face in the jelly? Weird.
This is the place.
I was a choir kid, so it was a musical. It was the musical Disney version of Aladdin, Nameless. The place mentioned in the journal is so far away. I worry for them and what they might be thinking of doing. It might be difficult to turn this tide, but I truly believe we can help.
This one's important.
Need to go find Cinctor Hyperick. Wow, that is pretty high level. Who had to go to the informant streamer?
That's where you want to go.
Apparently it's safe? Question
You'll
mark?
face danger here.
Let us hurry there.
We will certainly make our way there. We have a lot of quests. Yeah, so I auditioned because our choir was helping with like the background vocals for the theater classes. I guess the theater class, the theater electives, musical Aladdin, and so I auditioned and got Aladdin. So I was Aladdin in Aladdin. It was pretty fun. I kind of I've since then been so over all of the Aladdin songs. I do not like them anymore. I sang them way too goddamn many times. Let's look at Devil Summoner.
What now?
Oh, Yufa. Yeah, so we need Magic Seeker. Deals medium magic ice damage to all enemies. That looks fucking crazy. Oh, it's horns? Cool. Okay. Deals 2 to 4 medium magic electric attacks to one enemy. That's interesting. Deals extreme magic light damage to all enemies. May inflict daze. Extreme magic strike damage. Magic strike damage! Decreases their attack and defense for 3 turns? God damn. Severe magic almighty damage to all enemies might inflict hacks, and extreme magic ice damage to all enemies. God. Okay, yeah, this thing's crazy. Hell yeah. Never seen Twisted, no. And they found an actual dead ringer for Gaston in uni. Well, that's kind of good. Lumiere's a fun part.
Oh, no,
I like
Arlen,
him.
just
Aladdin is your favorite? I don't know what my favorite Disney movie is. I think it was Lion King growing up. I'm just so out of the Disney movie sphere at this point. It's hard to remember, to be honest. You killed the air guest? I'm happy for you. Monsters began to appear. 50K, but you gotta sing every Aladdin song to a public audience. Would you do it? Yeah. No question. I would absolutely do that. I did that shit for free. I've already done that shit for free. That shit's easy. Now no one dares to go near that place, except for a few daring fortunate seekers who continue to plumb the mountains for resources. Mad Sanctus to hold up in the mountain. Said to wield dark magic. Oh, we're fighting him. Okay. Many of the monsters in the region also wield dark magic. They like to inflict hex. That's really annoying. I wish you luck. Okay.
Ah, closure.
Musical for Team Star Kid, sort of the reverse of Aladdin, about Jafar's goal to stop a psychotic older street urchin from seducing the teenage princess and gaining control of the kingdom. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'd never heard about that. That's interesting. This is not a day to get stuff. No, it's not. Well, I can't fucking hang out with anybody, can I? Okay, so I need courage for Alonzo. And I can't leave to go do a dungeon, I think.
Let's go.
What if I could, though?
Really?
Fuck.
This place.
Wait.
Really?
Let's stick to places we can teleport. Okay. I think we should still be able to fly in the dark, personally. That's a little bit rude, Gallica.
All right then.
Alright, so Eloquence. We've already been to the magic shop. There's not a whole lot in there. So Eloquence, Tolerance, Imagination. There's Wisdom over there. No Courage. So the things that I'm closest to getting are Courage and Imagination. Okay, and then we get Trickster at 8. This is gonna be so nice. We just get data for everything. Yeah, the flying music was really good. I don't know any of those. I also don't really like musicals anymore. That one thing ruined it for me. I just stuck with singing after that. And then the rare magic shop items. So here's my problem with leveling courage during the night, right? Increases courage. Increases courage. Increases courage. Like, I have so many bounties to do at this point. I've heard of Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, I've not seen it, though. So, fuck, what did we even need at 5? Let me... I have kind of a favor I want to ask. There's something I'd like you to see, but it's for your eyes only, so I can't show you in town or anything. Next time we head out, I hope you spare some time for me. This is taking all the confidence I have, so... we're gonna see Chibi form. That's exciting. Well, shit. Yeah, I literally can't hang out with anybody. That's... ugh. That sucks. I can't even hang out with Basilio, man. I want to hang out with my boy. Yeah, we're gonna pick flowers with Chibi Juna. That's gonna be very cute. Like, no wonder she's all fluffy and, like, round. You know, she doesn't have a single jagged edge.
Where to?
Let's go.
I want to go see the Rock, actually. I don't think I've looked at the Rock. Damn, looking good. What a handsome devil.
He doesn't look like a prince.
I will take this mag, please.
Hang on.
Only to look, yes? I mean, that is my face there.
Finally, eh?
Your face is showing up nice and clear now. Took us so long to get here. I keep thinking about all the struggles we've been through. For the prince's sake. 7K? Oh, that helps so much.
Yep.
Alright, I mean, I guess I can fucking level Eloquence. This would also level my imagination if I get it right. I'm not gonna save scum this. I haven't done that a single time.
Check this out.
Would you care to partake in a debate with me? Get the feeling this guy just wants to one-up you for publicity. Let's send him home crying. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you.
Hey there.
Alright, if this goes well, we'll get donations. Here we go.
Salutations.
I'm gonna lose. From what I've seen of your efforts to this point, your actions seem utterly haphazard. How long will you repeat these fanciful escapists' promise? You know as well as I that this country needs consistency, concrete measures that will last a century. Allow me to explain in terms even an ignorant child could comprehend. Open your ears now.
If that's all.
Let us first recall that all resources are limited. Food, fuel, and magic are precious natural commodities after all. Under my enlightened leadership, measures will be taken to preserve all intelligent beings. I would limit hunting to ensure the survival of local fauna. Preservation of such diversity will lead to prosperity 100 years from now. That's the ideal nation in my mind's eye. Unlike those dolts who can only see short-term profits, Julian's a true genius. Limit hunting? Does this pompous fool think animals are more important than keeping the people fed? Playing to the scholarly minded. How should I appeal to them? We never ever ask the question, because they'll answer it, and I will be wrong. Why worry about the future? I mean, it's gotta be this, right? We have to appeal to the scholarly. Preserve all intelligent beings, limit hunting. Unlike those dolts who could only see short-term profits. Okay, so it's actually not the short-term. Well... Because we're appealing to his audience, right? But every single time we ask a question, we just get absolutely fucking boomed in these. So I think automatically we don't ask a question ever. I realize that is like a cut and dry. Yeah, no, 2 is fucking stupid. I think I go 3. Because I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe asking a question to the scholarly people would be the right idea, but... yeah, 1 is definitely easy to counter, because you're asking a fucking question, so they answer the question, deflect, and then repeat their thing that they said, because they didn't have to answer the question. That's just how debates go. Alright, I'm gonna pick 3.
And besides,
None of your plans for the future will matter if we don't first address the pressing issues of today. Tribal discrimination, poverty. These matters are trivial. By my projections, these issues will simply sort themselves out over the course of the next century. We don't have 100 years to wait. We need help today. What Eva says isn't realistic either, but maybe we'd see results faster than Julian. Oh, I swear, this is the problem with dull minds of the short-sighted. Wait, did I win?
I knew it!
Oh, I won. Oh, cool. It didn't seem like I won, but alright. Sick. See, you don't ask fucking questions in debates. You just spout facts until the other person is done spouting facts or trip over their words, and then you just keep going. The people thought you sounded smart back there. They wanted you to have this. Damn, I killed that
Works for
debate.
me.
All right.
Ooh, I kind of surprised I didn't get that level on imagination there. I returned to my friends. I'm not gonna budge
Time
it to
marches
for
on,
quite some time.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, don't worry about poverty and racism, especially not racism in this place. No, no.
Look at
Barden, life-saving medicine. There's 3 of them. Cool. Thanks, man. I woke to quite the chill in the air today. Is every morning in this mountain city this frigid? It's actually quite balmy by this area's standards. You know, we're not far from where I was born. This crisp air fills me with nostalgia. Blimey, that run of yours is right quick. Even in the snow, Luis had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts through it. Such a compliment would bring Norris to tears. We've only got 8 days to prepare. Can't let ourselves waste this time. It's time to take a shit. We got a shit, Max.
Let's go.
Fucking no one? Oh my god.
All right then. You. All right then. Let's go. This is...
Thank you. I do like that you can raid the pantry every single day. I'm still feeling that -1 luck because we didn't get to take a shit last week.
Got it.
Alright, let's go wash our hands. Okay. Make sure to wash your hands, chat.
Needn't worry.
Runner's fully equipped to keep the cold out. She has to be, really. If the igniter or power unit froze up on us, well, that'd be no joke. I did also... Did we not get a new persona? Oh, wait. Persona. We just got Devil Summoner. Yeah, okay. Why did I think we got another one? Let's see what Hulkenberg has got going on. Though bested, Rodonth refuses to admit his wrongs. Hulkenberg turns him into the Shadow Guard, now at peace with her past.
All right.
I should let him know. I don't know if she'll talk to me right now, though. Do I need wisdom at 5 or some shit?
Say.
Some business to discuss with you. It concerns the duel, or rather the proceedings following it. Such matters require due discretion, though, the kind that these surroundings do not afford us. I just need to do a dungeon for fucking everybody. Okay. So, Hulkenberg needs a dungeon, Yuffie needs a dungeon, shit, Norris will also need a dungeon for the relics and whatnot. We're gonna have to do a fucking dungeon, chat. I guess that would increase my courage. That would do it.
What now?
Alonso does also need a dungeon, because I need courage, yeah. So we would need to do one of the courage dungeons first, I think. Maybe not Yuffie's dungeon. Like that, or... this one. I mean, this one would probably do it. This surely is like the easiest one, because I've already fought a Psyocropus before in the fucking temple. They're just random ass enemies. Yeah. Wait, did that say 2 days? What? No. Oh, because it goes through a town.
What now?
Interesting. Okay, so Wizard is good against Luis. General is going to be good against Luis. I need this from Barden. But I don't think I'm going to get it. Okay, that would be bad against Luis. Heisme is coming to the fight. He just is. Fucking terrible. Never ever doing that shit. This wouldn't be bad, but Heisme is a ninja, so never mind. I guess Wizard is the play. What about Mass Dancer? Who is currently a Mass Dancer? Oh, I did not make that other mask. Wait. Now that I have Devil Summoner unlocked.
Let's go.
I wonder if this shop has new idols for me to buy.
He just don't know what to do.
That's it, now.
That's where all of my money went.
Ah, hello.
I didn't buy that. Okay. I wonder why I didn't buy that.
He just don't know what to do. Oh, dear me.
I probably saw my money
No,
got
where was
really low and I got scared. Let's see if there's any more for funsies.
Fascinating. Hello.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Multi-target electric damage. Fallen uses magic that repels physical attacks. Pierce attacks that reduce defense. Wow, there are so many. Uses single target fire magic and inflicts burn. Okay. Uses magic that fully restores an ally's health. That's not bad. Knight uses multi-target ice magic that inflicts frostbite. Multi-target light magic that inflicts daze. Weak multi-target strike magic and inflicts debuffs. Powerful multi-target almighty magic and inflicts hex. Wow. So buying the Fem talisman does nothing for us. Okay. Oh, it was the Soul Hacker's mask that I could make. Not. Well. Oh shit, nope. I can make the Devil Summoner mask. This just seems worth, straight up. Because, like, Soul Hacker is way better than both of these. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so equipped to use elite summoner skills. I assume that also includes regular summoner. I assume. I probably can find one of these anyway, so let's just do it. Beautiful. That was pretty worth. Oh. It was good to check. Chat, I can't do a dungeon tonight. I have work in the morning.